Welcome back to another episode of Prem Talk with Nino and Sid on Nino Sports Network. I'm Nino, the greatest, the goatest. You already know how we doing, bro.
AFC Sid in the building, back in the building, doing our thing, ready for this preview. And everybody's wondering why I got this guy up here, but I'll explain that in a minute.
Before they get to that, yeah. Unfortunately, 2-0 Manchester United. They actually did something. I mean, Lewis done was being a fucking idiot, but we ain't there, fam.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit harsh at the same time. He was being stupid, but it could have been a yellow. It didn't have to be.
That's what I was saying. Yellow was for me. That was a yellow max, but
Whatever.
Leicester. I mean, Brian tried to turn up. They did it again. They tried to do it again, but
I mean, they almost did, even with 10 men. That shit was crazy. I was just totally
just nobody was there. Nobody was there in the box.
Yeah, it was there. The last man was missing, but it's okay. I mean, what can you do? There's only
fucking Bruno Fernandes out here celebrating like he actually did something. Like, fam, you ain't shit, fam. You ain't shit.
But like one thing about that I want to comment on is it's like you can see the disconnect among the team. Like you saw when Bruno Fernandes scored, what did Cristiano do? He didn't go celebrate with them.
Of course not.
He didn't care. You know what I mean? There's some disconnect. There's something there that's like, That's why I'm saying like maybe bringing him in wasn't the greatest idea,
Exactly. Everybody goes, Ronaldo. Like, no.
It is what it is, though. But I'm just saying, like, you can see the disconnect. Like he doesn't want to go hang out with y'all little kids, like celebrating over here because y'all scored.
Not even his compadre. Not even his compadre, fucking Bruno Fernandes.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like you would expect Bruno Fernandes at least go hug him. You know what I mean? But again, Ronaldo's goal hungry, so if he don't score, he ain't gonna celebrate with you.
Mm-hmm. Another hand, the other Manchester club. I don't know if we saw that match against Sporting. We called it as a fucking
what match? Bro, that was a beating.
That was men against boys, fam.
That was a straight beating, dude. And
oh man.
Manchester City just demolished Sporting, man. They just had no answer. The goal actually looked like it was the same play like twice in a row.
Literally like an action replay, right?
Yeah, like the goal was very similar. Each goal was very similar because they just kept doing the same thing to them and they couldn't stop. But like that's what it was. Like I didn't really like see Sporting doing anything that match. You know what I mean?
No. I saw the highlights. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on here, fam? Like, I get
the ball kept going. The ball, like they kept doing this play that they would come out here, and then there was two players that would come out this way, and the ball would cross over to them. Like they kept doing it, and Sporting had no answer whatsoever for them.
Another team that they struggled this whole match. Fucking Inter, bro. They gotta fucking put that shit in, fam. They could have feeded these motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, that was a bit harsh.
So many chances, and you're gonna tell me you can't put one in?
That was a bit harsh.
Fuck, bro. Not for nothing, bro. I mean, I'm not. I don't like Liverpool, but fuck, bro. You just gotta put that shit in, fam.
Yeah, they couldn't muster up anything against Liverpool, and Liverpool just kept bringing it to them. It was just like every time the ball go this way, boom, will come right back to you. Like nothing.
Nothing. But exactly. But Inter was actually like, they were pressing on them. But it's like for a minute, I'm like, Inter could actually fucking win this game, but it just blew their chances.
Yeah, they just couldn't score. They were good. They were getting them on the counter a bit towards the end. Yeah, you're right. But
that's what I was telling you. Like that's what I was telling you, like on the last pod that this is not your Burnley, this is not your Aston Villa, this is not your Newcastle. It's gonna sit there, park the bus. That has no talent to park the bus. These motherfuckers have the talent to actually park the bus, sit there. Okay, we don't have to kill ourselves.
Just run down the field on you.
Of course, bro. They did it in 2009, and they're good at it again. And
that's their style. I get it. That's just the Italian style, like very counterattack, very everybody in position, and then they break out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but hats off to Liverpool. They're gonna go a comfortable lead now to Anfield.
It's very comfortable.
Yep, that's enough Champions League and the review also of the makeup game that we have going on. Let's go into the Premier League preview. We're going to start off with Spurs and City. We're going to get put in a split, fam. I already put the white flag before the game even started, fam. I don't know what else to tell you there, bro.
I already know you're going to get put in a split 4-0 standard.
Yeah, the team is now distracted with the whole Conte comments and stuff like that. That supposedly he was like not saying what he supposedly said to an Italian newspaper reporter.
But
First of all, fam,
he's like talking shit, yo. Like
he is talking shit. But again,
shit about you. Even your own coach don't want you.
Again, bro, I back him on that one because why? Because we are shit, fam. We have a fucking criminal as a board, bro. Him and Daniel Levy and Enick are a bunch of criminals, fam.
But the thing is, like, you guys could have players that, you know, can actually do something if they actually wanted to play. But like, cause sometimes, like when you guys show up to games and you guys are on it, you guys look like a team that's like, oh fuck, you gotta watch out for them. You know what I mean? But
on paper, yeah, but
you have so many players right now that are playing that don't want to play there.
No, exactly. You already got rid of 4. You got to get rid of more. That doesn't want to be there.
Mm.
Like, everybody want to sit there and tell me before that, okay, we don't have the numbers. I mean, what you mean we don't have the numbers? We have a bunch of numbers. They're not good enough.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, exactly. They're not good enough. Like, you've had Sessegnon there for forever, and now he's starting to play, and he looks like he forgot how to play.
Bro, what happened to the Bundesliga when he went for that 1 year in Bundesliga? He actually was doing decent. I guess he threw it out the window because he didn't do shit this season.
For real.
Like, bro, this man came here like, oh, the biggest hype player coming into fucking Spurs. Oh, like everybody wanted him. Young, hot prospect, this, and that. I heard a whole bunch of stuff about Young. I seen him play when he played for Fulham. You come into Tottenham, you can't even break the team, fam. He's been there since what? Pochettino's been in the club?
That was like a parting gift to him when Fulham was going to go into relegation.
Bro, like, I don't understand that, fam. Like, bro, you're 23 years old. You to fucking be a man today or never. Like,
well, I mean, he has to go. This is his chance, bro. For all we know, like after this, he'll just like eventually disappear because it's just proven that he can't play the game at this level. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll sell him and he'll have to go down or something.
Mm-hmm. I usually don't predict lineups. I'm not gonna predict lineups, but I already know this man's gonna put in Matt Doherty because I don't know what is his fascination with Matt Doherty. Suspect, suspect.
The fact that he's a natural wingback, but he's not a good natural wingback.
How is he a wingback? I don't get it, bro. Because I've seen this man play for Ireland. He's probably Cristiano Ronaldo Irish version, fam.
Dang.
Ben Davies, fam. He shouldn't be playing. Dyer's back in training this week, so maybe we put him in. Please,
Dyer, but really,
for me to say that we have,
for you to say that you guys need Dyer is like me saying that we need Shaka, which we do.
That is the first time we're actually gonna see Dyer, Romero, and Davinson Sanchez in the same, back five.
Davinson Sanchez.
Don't even get me started with Reguilon. Everybody keeps telling me Reguilon this, Reguilon that. Reguilon sucks, man.
Reggie Miller? You're real regular Reggie Miller?
Real Madrid wants to activate the buyback clause. Go ahead. Go back to Spain. We don't need you, bro. You're soft.
That's exactly what that man is. Regular.
Like, I got 4 fullbacks that can't even play the position, fam. Like, even if I say Emerson Royale, you're still going to hear me, bitch, because that man's smoking pooch for this fucking basketball sport.
That dried up Argentinian bud. Now, Reggie.
What's your prediction on this game, though?
My serious prediction is 3-1 City. I see y'all getting a goal, but I see them just
a goal?
Yeah, a goal.
I don't have a scoring, fam.
You don't have you guys scoring? I have you scoring. You guys always show up against City though. You guys, because the way y'all play, you play that 3-4-3. They kind of suck against that shit. They always.
I want to win, fam. I want to win. I want to see 3 points. have
You never
really
know,
want to
man.
see
Maybe you
3
guys show
points.
up. Maybe you guys will show up for the big games. Maybe they'll actually pretend like it's a cup final and they'll go out and play.
But this is my thing, bro. These motherfuckers don't want to play. That's my problem with them.
They don't, and you can tell. You can tell they don't want to play. They don't. They play
Hopefully,
like they're not mixing well with Conte's tactics, and they're like kind of like starting to reject it a little bit.
bro, but again, these are the same type of players that we were just talking about. They don't
But
have no fight in them, bro. You have 2 type of managers that literally wants to put
would you
a
fight for a
player
manager
to
that's talking shit? Saying
fight.
that would you fight for a manager that's talking shit? That's saying that your level's not where it should be.
Well, my players level's that shit. I'm gonna get my shit up, bro. I want to get my shit up. I'll do whatever it
Yeah,
takes,
but at
fam.
the same time, bro, like he continues to talk shit, even though you're upping your level. You know,
Okay, I get it, but how many managers are gonna go with the
and
same
publicly,
shit?
it's not like he's telling you like in training, like, yo, you guys are sucking dick, like let's go, let's get it together. But like he's telling you the fucking media that shit. He's telling the
Me,
media that these guys suck, pretty much.
but as
Pretty
much as I
much,
hate to
like,
say it, no club is bigger than a club. But fam, we
oh,
fucking
that's 100.
suck.
That's
We
100%. But the fact
fucking
that
suck.
the coach is fucking talking shit about your club is a
But
problem.
again, we have the same type of players that don't belong there. It's already been like what 2 or 3 different managers regime still there. The same shit, fam.
And then I don't know.
That's the
You
point
gotta
I'm
look
trying to
up.
get to. That's the point I'm trying to get to. The point, like the same type of players that are still bad with a different regime. We already went to what 5 different managers in the last couple of years now.
Yeah, pretty much. But like
Like
that's the thing though. Everybody like that's the thing though. Like you gotta be careful when it comes to just sacking a manager because you don't know if that's the
no one
answer.
knows. He's gonna walk to fucking Manchester United, bro. He's about to walk to Manchester United.
You don't know if that's the answer. First of all, you don't know if that's the answer. Second of all, you remember a new manager's gonna come in, new trainers, new personnel, and then he's gonna want to change the team. That's just money. Then you gotta sell the players. You gotta sell the players that this other guy bought that don't want to play there anymore. You know what I mean? Like
that's another problem too. And Kane wants to say, depending what Conte's gonna do, am I gonna stay or not? Depending if the backseat back Conte, if he knows that I'm gonna back Conte, he's going too, bro.
So what do you think? What kind of lineup you think he's gonna put out?
I mean, I don't really want to make a projection because I know I'm gonna get that shit completely wrong.
All right. So what lineup would you put out based on the players available?
3-4-3, of course. You know, I'll bring back Dyer. He's back.
Okay, who's in goal? Yoris?
Look at fam, Hennessy, drinking motherfucker. Put him back in there.
Champagne Yoris. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Champagne Yoris in goal. Who you got? The right center back.
Center back, obviously, Romero, of course.
Romero. Who's the center back?
Oh wait, so right is Sanchez. He plays on the right. Dyer has to play in the middle because he sucks completely.
Dyer in the middle, and then Romero on the left.
Romero on the left. Yeah.
All right. So who's your first wing back?
I want to give this kid another chance, but
your left wing back. Who's on the left?
I'm gonna have to put Reguilon because I want to put Cesar Young, but Cesar Young is not good enough.
You got Reggie.
You can't even handle Wolves.
You got Reggie Miller on the left. Who's gonna go on the right?
The man who's smoking booch with basketball shorts.
Who, Emerson?
Yeah.
Emerson Peasant? Because he's playing like a peasant?
Oh, fuck me, bro. That man's just, oh my lord. I want to see that. Unfortunately, we have. I'm going to start Becator.
Who?
Becator.
Okay. Who else?
For center mid, Becator with, honestly, as much as I hate to say it, put Hoiberg in there too.
Okay, so Becator and Hoiberg?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty decent midfield. If Hoiberg's holding.
Mm-hmm. My front three, Harry Kane, obviously, Son. But then this is the fucking player that should be playing every single game because every single time he comes off the bench, he does something. Burn White. Like, why don't you just start Burn White, fam?
That's true.
Lucas provides no service of any kind.
No, all seriousness, I'm gonna give you that one because that is very true. he does come off the bench and score mad goals for y'all. But I don't know, maybe they just keep him there as a super sub.
Even like I was saying, bro, like with the whole Lucas Moura situation, that's the perfect player I would put there. I was literally actually saying to a couple people actually about that. I would love to put that experience, but of course, I'm not a head coach.
So who would you put there,
He
Bergwijn or Lucas?
Burnwine, but like I'm gonna get back to like the whole Lucas thing. Obviously, I'm gonna start Burnwine. Lucas Moura will be a perfect fit for a wing back. Would you agree or
True,
disagree?
true.
Like
Because he's got the
literally,
pace to get up and down, yeah. But
of
does he have the
course.
stamina? Because that's different. Lucas Moura is fast, maybe at the 40 yards, but when it goes to 100 or like 80 yards, like it's different. Like he's a different player. So that's the main thing about wing backs, because
Mm-hmm.
like that was one thing about Gareth Bale. Like like he was quick at the 40 to 50 to 60 to 70. You know what I mean? He was fast throughout. He was fast consistently
Mm-hmm.
and can sustain that speed throughout throughout
Like,
throughout the field. So that's what made him a sick ass winger, because he was a wing back originally.
pero coño, bro, like that's gonna go back far, bro. This man can do this to fucking Victor Moses and all fucking players.
I mean,
Lucas
true,
Moura, who
do that,
has
but
10 times better world
I don't
class than
think
Victor Moses.
Lucas Moura doesn't want to play out on the wing anymore.
No, he wants to play in the middle and doesn't suit him because he sucks in the middle. We've seen that already.
Yeah, he doesn't have the physicality for the middle, in my
The
opinion.
only player I can say that we can give a Harry Kane a rest to that can play striker, because
Right.
apparently he can play a false nine, is Kuleveski.
Kulusevski.
He can play striker as a false nine. He can play winger and he can play center mid.
Well, true, but I mean, he like predominantly you've seen him on the as a wing back. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah, yeah.
like for Juventus, he played as wing back, so like that's where all the coaches are going to play him mostly.
And he doesn't care about playing, anywhere, because like from when we seen that he actually likes that playing anywhere. He
Right,
wants to. He actually said he was willing to give the goal as far as like if I want to play as a second striker, I'll go for it. But if they don't want him there, he'll play anywhere. Hint,
definitely
hint, hint, hint. Niles, hint, hint. Shouldn't be doing that, but that's another day.
for real. But I don't know.
I got.
He ain't here
Let's
right
go.
now, so
Yeah, exactly. Let's go talk about Arsenal and Brentford. What do you think?
well, I think for this game, I think we should comfortably win it, but at the same time, you never know with the Arsenal. You know what I mean? Like it could be the same thing that happened with Everton. They were on a really poor run of form, and then we come to town, and give up 3 points. Like it's Christmas time.
Is it
But
Emirates or at the over there
it's
in
at the
Brentford?
Emirates. But we got a lot to
Uh,
prove. We got a lot to prove because the first game of the season, we were, COVID ridden or whatever, supposedly. And we had a really weakened squad. And then Ivan
you
Tony
still
after
do.
the game.
You
I,
still do.
I guess so. Yeah, we do. We do have a weak squad, I'll tell you that. But for what we have, they're playing out of their skin, in my opinion. So
Who's your protected lineup?
my predicted lineup, always the back five picks itself. Ramsdale, Tomiyasu's out, so it's going to be Cedric, then Ben White, Gabriel, Tierney, and then obviously Granit Xhaka, Partey in the middle with Odegaard in the 10. And
Red Card FC's back?
Red Card FC, yeah, I mean, I don't have another midfielder. I mean,
Are they back? Or I'm saying they're back from suspension, both of them?
yeah, they're both back. They were back the last game against Wolves.
Oh, okay.
And ironically, in that last game against Wolves, in that 1-0 win against Wolves, they both got yellow cards early on in the game, and they were, yeah, I was livid. They they were able to manage it actually quite well. So hopefully they can keep their head together and keep us in the game, because we really need them at this moment. But I feel like when those two are in front of that back four, they really do strengthen us a lot as far as defensively. Going forward, like I said, Odegaard in the 10. On the right, I want Pepe. Hence the picture.
Oh, what's up with Pepe, bro? Like, I don't get it. Like,
I don't know, man. Arteta has a little thing against him. but it's all good. Whatever. I want to see Pepe. It's probably gonna be Saka, Odegaard, and Emil Smith Rowe, which is my pick to the left side. But yeah. And then up top we got Alexander Lacazette because Eddie Murphy and Kedia. Fucking clown.
Man. I do want to bring that up though. I do want to bring that up with the whole Nicolas Pepe. Like, it's the same thing we talked about with Andon Bele. Club record fee, both of them, but can't even get game time for their respective clubs.
I don't understand, man. I really don't get it. I don't know what he has against Arteta. I don't know if maybe he saw Arteta fucking banging his secretary or something. Like, you ain't playing, bro. You got something against me.
I don't know. Arteta is just something else.
But I have us 2-0 win. Hopefully we can get this one back on them.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
We'll see, but
Brent.
we gotta shut Ivan Toney up a little bit.
Wait. 2-1. 2-1. Brentford.
Man, go eat a dick.
Christian Eriksen masterclass.
Yeah, okay. He's gonna come on for 15 minutes, bro. Please don't have your boy have a heart attack, bro. I don't want it to be against Arsenal, man.
Chill.
No, all respect to Christian Eriksen, man, but come on, man. He ain't gonna do no masterclass. You'll see. Maybe he might put up that assist for that 2-1, but yeah, Arsenal are gonna take the game. We're gonna take it to them.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to defend for their lives, bro. It's gonna be harder than Man City. You'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's hard to go. It's hard to go to the Emirates, man. It's not easy.
No, definitely.
People think it's easy because when we turned it up at the Emirates, you know firsthand when we turned it up on y'all. First 20 minutes, we was up 3-0 on y'all. So you know firsthand what happens when you go to the Emirates. And
the Shimmerates.
The Shimmerates. So you got a toilet bowl for your stadium. Okay. It's all fun and games because the NFL stadium comes out the ground, but you know, NFL Hotspur.
Red Card FC, fam. Trustee, the proceeds.
Trustee, okay. Well, we got you soon, so it's okay. We're gonna have a nice banter session soon enough.
Can we actually finally have an actual game this time, or just y'all gonna back out again with the whole COVID shit, bro? Oh, we're gonna play.
Honestly, I don't think we're gonna back out again after we've seen how your defense is giving up free headers and Lloris is flapping around like a bird, like a Pidgeotto, like a French Pidgeotto. But yeah, we'll see, man. I'm waiting for this North London derby coming up soon, man. Coming your way. Hopefully hopefully it's on a Sunday. We could do a watch along.
Yo, I'm down about it. I'm off. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm down. I'm about it.
So you can banter each other live, but
we ain't there, fam.
But let's move on, man. Who else we got? Who else we got this week?
We gotta start off with the West Ham and Newcastle. Newcastle doesn't have Trippier until April, so that's gonna be a big, blow for them. But I honestly still had West Ham winning this game. West Ham has been comfortably actually pretty solid top 4 team.
Yeah, they've been playing.
Mikel Antonio hasn't have to do everything alone. AKA Jared Bowen has 7 and 7 in the last 7 games. 5 more to Ty Barty.
Bro, like that man's on smoke right now. Like, you can't touch Jared Bowen right now. He's scoring. He's how many goals? 7?
7 and 7, bro.
7 and 7, right? Yeah. But man's on fire. Man's getting that fire off the pitch, so he's on that fire on the pitch. So y'all know how that is.
Anyway, apparently in the summer they're gonna be might actually get a contract extension. From what I was hearing reports.
I would. I mean, he's one of the best players. Might as well tie him down. Fuck it.
Yeah, because
if you do get top 4, you're gonna tie down Rice. You're gonna tie down all your big guys. So just
no more Rice going anywhere else. You got Ben Rama and then tie another contract. Go get more players if you want people that will want to go to West Ham. I hate to say that. People would actually
everybody wants to go to a team that's not that's not the big six. You know what I mean? Like if it's not, they've always wanted to lift up one of those little clubs. You know what I mean? Who wouldn't want to be a legend like that? You know, like to lift up a West Ham that hasn't been there for a while, or a Newcastle that hasn't been there for a while. Like, why not? Fuck it.
Well, West Ham has two chances though to actually do it. They can do it either
Honestly,
top four or Europa League.
that's how Leicester would attract people. Like there were a smaller club or a club that used to be big that's there again. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, be a part of this history. Like, be part of the comeback. That'll be fucking a way to attract people.
I mean, West Ham is bigger than Leicester, but you know what I mean.
Of course, West Ham way bigger than Leicester, but I see a 2-2 draw, to be honest.
But one player I do
despite,
respect from West Ham.
Despite Trippier not being there, I think with like Bruno Gomes in there, like they're pretty even in the midfield, and it's gonna be a battle, or it's gonna be a low scoring game.
I have 2-1.
I can see a 2-2. I can see Newcastle getting I can see West Ham going up early, and then Newcastle getting a pair. And then, like last time, West Ham getting it at the end,
at the end, yeah. Like last time. That saved their top 4 chances right there, bro. I was like, holy shit.
You know what I mean? Like, but I can see it happening because Newcastle are on smoke right now. Like, they're on a high. So you got to be really careful with that, especially when they're crawling out the relegation zone. So be careful. Don't sleep on Newcastle. They got a squad.
Yep, that's true. 100%.
Don't sleep on them. Yeah, I see a 2-2 on this one. But
2-1 West Ham. I got West Ham winning 2-1, but if I have to pick a second option, it'll be 2-2, of course. Because that's even though it's an early game, bro, it's really a really good game, believe it or not.
That's what I'm saying. Like Newcastle, is not even like one of those teams that you can banter anymore and be like, oh yeah, that's an easy 3 points. Like, no. Like you're gonna have to fight for it now,
Yeah.
Fucking Dan Burn at the back, like like holy shit, dude. Like they got a squad now. But yeah, man. Who's next?
We got actually speaking about 3 points FC, Villa and Watford. Easy 3 points.
Yeah, Villa's got this one. Villa's got this one covered for sure.
They have to, bro. They have to win this, fam.
For sure, Villa. I got him. I got him 3-1 or maybe
3-1. 3-0. I say 3-0.
3-1, 3-0. Yeah, if that.
Bro, if Coutinho shows up like he's been doing the last couple of weeks, 100%. That's gonna be
all he has to do is show up and just quarterback everything. Just pass the ball, boom, 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 and just set everything. That's it. That's all you gotta do, and they'll win the game. You just gotta take over.
Fucking Danny Ings and Ollie Watkins.
I mean, those are quality, man. You get them in a position where they can strike. I mean, they're quality. So
yeah,
get Danny Ings firing again like the old days.
100%. Yeah, definitely that. We got now Brighton and Burnley, another 3 points that
Brighton and Burnley.
I got Brighton winning this game. They're gonna bounce back. There's no way in hell they're not gonna fucking lose this game. They're at home too.
You got Brighton winning?
Of course.
I got a draw.
A draw?
Draw.
Damn.
Draw FC. Bob Ross.
I got Brighton, bro. I got Brighton. I don't think they're gonna lose this game.
Burnley? Have you seen how Burnley been playing? They're on smoke, bro. Like, despite the fact that they haven't really really gained any points, but they've been playing a lot better than they did before, bro. And the fact that they've been playing very good defensively. Most of their games are like 1-0s or 1-0s, 0-0s. Like,
but Brighton at home, I don't know. They're like, they're pretty good at home, and you have,
and Burnley are very good at bunkering in, especially away from home. So it kind of plays into their hands. And feels like a little cancel out effect because like Brighton are very, very good going forward and Burnley are very, very good defensively. So it might be a very.
I have some bad news though now with Brighton too. Now that you mentioned that Lewis Dunk is out for 6 games apparently with the suspension.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a harsh sentence.
Yeah.
That's a harsh sentence. I mean, I didn't really think that it was that bad, dude, but
that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay, they're taking it a little too far. But that's just
I got 2 on Brighton. 1-0 Brighton.
1-0, right? I have a draw 1-0, 1-1 because that new striker's
Alright.
that their new striker, Burnley's new striker, he's due for a goal. Like the way he's been playing, he's due for a goal. Like
Yeah, he's been getting
one of these
services
games,
left and
he's gonna
right.
get
Yeah.
it, and like you're gonna see how nasty it and how the fans are gonna react to it because they've been dying. He's been dying for it. That guy's been playing really well, and he deserves a couple of goals, man.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, so big up to them for that. But
You miss the draw of C? Yeah.
Draw FC today, Draw FC, man. All these teams have something to fight for now, so it's like games get a little tighter and they're harder to predict.
I have a draw of C in the next game. Chelsea and Palace.
Chelsea and who?
Palace.
Palace. Oh, Crystal Palace. To be honest, man, I see Crystal Palace want to edge in this one, bro.
Really?
Yeah, Crystal Palace. I want to see them, get one over on Chelsea finally. Like I see them doing it, Conor Gallagher lingering around.
No, Gallagher can't play, bro. Gallagher can't play, bro.
Damn, bro.
Let's put parent club.
Fuck. That's some bullshit, but still, they can put somebody in the middle. Who they got?
Who did he got in the middle? Kouate can play.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's not equal quality. Yeah, that's like more of a defensive, rather than an attacking option.
Mm-hmm.
Gallagher can smash him.
It's just Gallagher can play. But yeah, I think honestly, no, I think I'm I think I got Chelsea's gonna win this game.
You got Chelsea winning this game?
Yeah, 2-1.
I mean,
not for their strikers, because you got two strikers that are dead food. So that's not gonna. You're not gonna get them from them. You're gonna get it from Captain America.
So 2-1, you say?
Yeah.
I got 2-1 the other way.
The other way.
Yeah. 2-1 Crystal Palace. But all right, who's next on this one? Fuck South.
Pool Norwich.
Oh, Norwich and who?
Pool.
Liverpool.
Yeah,
that sucks for Norwich, man. They just got both of the big guys back to back. Blank.
3-0, my opinion.
3-0?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said standard 3-0, 3-4-0.
Yeah.
They'll be lucky.
Upset of the week, Southampton and Everton. Actually, not upset of the week. It's fucking Southampton better than Everton now. I got Southampton winning this game. At the St. Mary's, bro. You already know these motherfuckers already did the St. Mary's, bro.
But that's the thing, though. Southampton aren't really that good at home. Because when they tend to go forward.
Draw to Spurs, draw to City.
But I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Southampton play better away from home.
Really?
I really do. Like when I watch them, like I feel like they're a little bit more fluid away from home without that pressure, And then like when they go home, they get a little bit overzealous and they'll go forward too much and they'll leave spaces in behind and they'll kind of expose them, So
Everton's gonna have a hard time in this game because they're not even good on the road either.
Yeah, but Everton now have ways of counterattacking. They have players that can do it now. You know what I mean?
True, but I want to see how that plays out. Though.
Honestly, that's how they succeeded in their last game was with counterattacking. Like Frank Lampard's really good at that. So, like I don't know, from what I saw the last game, I feel like, I mean, it can go Everton's way.
What about Ward-Prowse though? Ward-Prowse, fucking free kick specialist, fam.
Definitely, it's a danger. And,
JWP and KWP turning up at the St. Mary's against Everton, bro.
Honestly, with Mr. Flappy Foot, scuba diving feet, Jerry Mina over there, like
that man is suspect, bro.
Yeah, that man's feet are like scuba diving flaps, like.
What is it with Colombians and their fucking center halves? They just suck, fam.
I'm not sure. No, man, it is what it is, bro. Whatever. I'm not to do with that, but like, still though, like
on one side and the other one, yeah.
My point is about mentioning Bigfoot Jeremino over there is the fact that they give up a lot of fouls. They give up a lot of fouls in the area because their defenders, like, they tend to reach. You know what I mean? So they give up a lot of fouls, and you got to be careful with that. So that's where James Ward-Prowse can be really, really dangerous.
Same thing with Michael Keane. Michael Keane gives up a lot of fouls too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Their center backs, they tend to reach, and they try to do
I
stupid
haven't
challenges.
yet heard about their new fullbacks.
Neither have I, but we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see one tomorrow that make a debut or something.
Yeah, because I have yet seen their playing, so we'll see how that goes. But I have 2-1 Southampton.
2-1 Southampton.
Oh, and the Saints.
I say 2-1, 3-2 Southampton. It could be a high scoring game because now, Everton look different now under Frank Lampard is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I can't really count them out. So it'll either be, 3-2 Southampton or Everton draw. I don't see Everton winning, but if they do get anything out the game, it'll be a draw.
And we got next Leeds and United.
Leeds and United, man, United, bro.
Rumors hurting. I've been hearing a lot of rumors that Marcelo might get replaced in the summer.
Who?
And the coach for
Bielsa?
Leeds, yeah, Bielsa, El Loco.
Bielsa's gonna get replaced. Yeah, boy, it's time, bro. Like, honestly, we see what you're trying to do, and now everybody can see what you're trying to do. So it's easy to stop. And it's
you want to know what's the replacement?
Who?
First coach to replace him, and on top of the list.
Who?
My boy.
Your boy?
Marsh.
Who? Jesse Marsh?
Yes.
Oh, nice. That'll be interesting.
I actually like Jesse Marsh. I feel like he was doomed from the start to fail at Leipzig. It's not his fault. Like they decided not to back him.
I mean,
bring in players.
He hopped over there because he saw his chance. He was at RB Salzburg, and
of course, trying to get promoted from the Red Bull family. But then again,
he saw his chance and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take it." But yeah, it's about time he jumped off the Red Bull train. You know what I mean?
That's true. Like you said, it's time to get off the Red Bull family train. Unfortunately, he was just doomed from the start.
Yeah. Like it wasn't, the club wasn't left in the best conditions, and it was out of his experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
out of his
exactly.
depth. And he did his best though. He got some results against teams that they didn't think they were going to get results. But
100%.
So hats off to him for that. And
I see him bringing in 2 players though. If he can get the job, he's gonna bring in 2 Americans. I already know that's gonna come. Fucking Brandon Aronson, he can play. He can play, and Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams is due to leave Leipzig already. It's time.
Yeah,
it's time to grow.
Time to come to the Prem, bro.
But let's do this. Leeds United. I got Leeds beating. I actually got Leeds upsetting Manchester United.
United, bro. United have too much firepower to fail, bro. Leeds are too exposed in the back, and United will expose that, especially with El Monstro up top.
CR7. We always thinking that they're actually gonna do something, and then they just decided, okay, we're not gonna play anymore. We're gonna let them score.
Yeah, but against Leeds, the thing against Leeds, it's fun to play against Leeds because back and forth. You don't have to worry much about defending because if they miss, the ball's going to come right back the other way because we're going to go, it's the same style. You kind of fall into that trap of going back and forth.
I mean, if you get him on a counter, this guy is not.
Honestly, in the midfield, they have more quality, even though not considerably for the top 6 is not that great of a midfield. But against Leeds and all the lower level clubs, it's a good midfield. It's good enough to get them by.
I still don't think this.
I
still think this guy is. You're gonna get him on a counter, bro. He's super suspect in the back.
Who? Maguire?
The fridge. Yeah.
Yeah, he's super suspect, and we know this. We know he's not mobile. He's not a mobile center back. But regardless of the fact, Leeds don't really have that much quality up top, bro. Ever since Bamford was out, I mean, they have Rodrigo.
They relied too much on Bamford, and that really failed them big time. He never got a backup striker for him.
Right.
And I got 2-0 United. They should win that comfortably.
Yeah, they should win that country. I have 2-0, 2-1 if they score.
And so actually, I think this is the game of the week. I don't know what it is lately, but all those Sunday games, 11:30 games, are actually game of the week. Wolves and Leicester. I actually got a 2-2 draw.
That's gonna be a really good top 6 race right there. Top 6 race battle there.
So I don't really see
either of them getting into the top 4, but maybe the top 6, top 7 for them.
Top 6. That should be a realistic target for Leicester to save Brendan Rodgers' job, because apparently he wants to get rid of everybody so he can do a rebuild. Sam, you're not gonna be in time to be a rebuild. They gotta fucking boot your ass out of there
For real. Like they're gonna send you home packing.
They're gonna put an injection button before you even decide to do all that shit.
But
Tielemans, he has a whole bunch of people that wants to leave that's gonna get rid of in the summer, and so
yeah, Tielemans is gone. Tielemans is gone.
Yeah, 100%.
Hasn't renewed.
He's not gonna stake to summer. They're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna give you the tools.
He's gonna go to a Champions League team for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
He's going up. He's not gonna stay there.
He's not gonna stay there. Brendan Rodgers is not gonna stay there. Brendan Rodgers will get the sack as soon as the Premier League season ends. I'm telling you this right now. He's not gonna be there for the rebuild. They're not a rebuild. What are they rebuild for?
Nah, they're not. He's not gonna be there.
1 or 2 signings away to do something. So why the fuck you want to rebuild the whole team again?
I mean, if they got the money to do it, fuck it. Go.
Yeah, but now with fucking Brendan Rodgers, bro. Brendan Rodgers should not be the man to try to rebuild a team. I'm sorry.
Nah, he needs something that's already in place.
Yeah.
And even then, like he kind of like doesn't have that constant longevity in the league. Like he can't sustain it. He eventually drops off. You get me? Like the managing between the different cups and stuff like that, player management, like he's not that great at it. So it kind of shows at the end of the season when he starts to crumble. And that's what happened with Liverpool.
That should be a job that Paulo Fonseca should be keeping his eye out, but that's another day.
That's another day for sure.
Motherfucker said that to Corinthians, and my bro, no one wants to fucking hire you, my guy. The exact opposite, that we thought this guy was not gonna do good, and then look at him now, fucking being the big boy. It's like he's all good, fucking Bruno Lodge and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Like, Wolves have turned around. Wolves have
I'm sorry, I gotta mention this. I know it's not Premier League related, but that fucking Rangers game, that Europa League Rangers game, you gotta watch the highlights if you haven't seen it, because that was amazing what they did to Borussia Dortmund at Dortmund. Okay, that was at Dortmund. They just slapped them up 4-2, like put them in a spliff. Like, bro, it was out of control. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, hats off to you. You just took.
Bro, there you go. A guy that could do something in a big club if Brendan Rodgers is gone. Bernd Hagel has the knowledge, my fam. He has the knowledge. He's a legend, bro. Like, I was a fucking baller, fam.
For real. He played for some big clubs.
Oh my, yeah, of course. Well, what's your prediction in this game?
For Man U?
No, Wolves and Leicester.
Wolves Leicester? I can see a draw.
2-2.
I can see a draw. 2-2.
2-2. Yeah. That's what I meant. This is game of the week. Literally another game of the week with Leicester and somebody, because Leicester okay.
I don't really see that. I see them canceling each other out. You get me? Like
100%.
Like that's what I see. Unless Leicester snap. I haven't seen Wolves snap all season, even with the Dama Traore. So I don't think I'm gonna see Wolves snap like that. Like,
and then again, you can't fucking keep your eye on fucking Joao Moutinho for 1 minute. That man may be like 35 years old. That man just figure it out, like how to fucking beat you, fam. Like,
yeah, I mean, I give it to him. I give it to him. Moutinho's been like pretty much their like engine.
Yeah.
As far as getting them going. But I will criticize Ruben Neves for not being the same Ruben Neves without Moutinho next to him.
Bro, I don't know what happened with that guy,
Like
bro. That man
when
was hype.
Moutinho's not in the squad next to Neves, Neves doesn't move the same. Man's not on the same level. He doesn't play the same football. Like he plays like a little bit more like loose and kind of like sloppy, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Without him next.
Speaking of Wolves, Raul Jimenez been quiet all year.
Yeah, I mean, he did suffer a really bad head injury, so you don't really know how affected he is, in my
I
opinion.
mean, he is. I still think in order for him to succeed, you have to give him the right service. That's just me.
Correct, but at the same time, he kind of has got the right service, like to the way he likes it, and it's fallen to him. And then every time he hits it, he scuffs it, or like he hits it with no power, or you know what I mean? Like it's right at the keeper. And it's just like he's not
Yeah.
taking his chances, honestly, is what it is. I feel like he's still a little bit like slow as far as the pace of the game, too. Like that's what
Of
it is,
course.
reactions.
Bro,
So,
that would have been a perfect club for fucking Wolves to go get fucking Diego Costa coming off the bench and shit.
nah, that guy's too crazy,
No.
bro. That guy's too crazy. Like it's so hard to keep that guy at bay. Like that's why he didn't really last at Chelsea. Like he lasted a couple years and was out because like he's too much of a handful. Nobody wants to deal with that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
And that would be a disruption to Bruno Large's project.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's like even though the man may be a little bit quiet, but you know he's on the
Nah, but you don't
bullshit.
know what that fucker's gonna do, bro. That fucker's gonna be on some smoke. Like he's gonna be fucking eating shit.
That's
So
to say, like I say, Bruno Lage may be a little bit quiet. He looks quiet, but behind the scenes it's different. He does not have to be quiet behind the scenes.
right. But
Like he literally told Baby Oil, "You can go."
nah, not for me. Like as a coach, if I was in a coach's and a manager's point of view, I would not want that player in my locker room because he's gonna disrupt it. He's gonna disrupt everything I'm trying to do, just to be an asshole. No offense to
Anyways,
Diego Costa.
and this will conclude our Prem Talk for the weekend. We'll be back on Monday to bring you the reviews of these crazy ass games, bro. I'm THFC Nino.
AFC Sim, you know what we have
Like,
here.
share, subscribe. Do what you gotta do, fam. We are out the building.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Blaze 2, get at me in the morning.